Yo, 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 this this TeeLightzReacts. We back with another one, man. We got another banger from EW Body Cam. This one, the title is Mom Realizes Cops Found Her 3-year-old Trapped in a Cage. Mom, you're tripping. But, yeah, we about to check this video out, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You already know I'm trying to grow. Make sure y'all grow up with me, man. Grow up with me, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What sits in this playpen right here?
What do you mean?
Did you put a human child in that playpen?
Hold on. What do you got?
Oh, it's just a meth pipe.
Please. What that is? They were zip tied in a cage.
The 29,
If
19,
the house caught on fire, they would
22.
burn to death.
They told me if I talked to the cops, he would kill my family because he knows where they live.
When a woman alleges that she was robbed and raped by a vengeful couple, an Ohio investigation quickly descends into a twisted world of drugs, crime, and unthinkable child endangerment. As the couple flees, it will be up to the cops to stop this madness before the worst can happen.
He's gonna kill one of us?
The following report is based on official police records. Hours before deputies in Hocking County, Ohio would find a toddler locked in a makeshift cage, the first moments of this bizarre case open with a young woman claiming to have been beaten and robbed.
Some man brought her here, and he said she came out of the woods to his cabin and asked him for help. And he brought her here because she knew who we were. Yeah, she was pretty well messed up, man. Them boys did a number on her.
So-
She said she had some money and they wanted the money, and he wouldn't give them the money. And so they beat her down, and then she ran through the woods. She had briars and all over her.
All bruised, all over
Right.
her face. Horrible. All red.
This shit was stuff like all over her. It's the rest on her boob. It looks like someone punched her.
The couple says that they drove the young woman, Megan C., to her father's house earlier today.
The man that dropped her off here told me he was going to call the police and file a report. I said that's the best thing to do.
And Megan said, no, I don't want to do that.
She just wanted to go to her dad's and get away from the trailer.
The next stop for the deputies is clear, but they quickly realize they're not about to get the cooperation they might have expected.
Is Megan here?
No.
Okay, we want to check on her. We heard that she was hurt.
No. I know of.
She was dropped off here.
Yeah, she's not here.
Okay. But she
Come on, you know Pop's not giving up nothing. He don't care what his daughter involved with. He not giving up nothing. No, you can tell he has no interest in helping these guys.
beat up?
No.
Could you have any idea why somebody would tell us that? A few people?
No.
Would you care to talk to me for a moment instead of through the door?
Yeah, go around back.
Suspicious that Megan's father isn't being truthful, the deputies head around the house to dig deeper.
I mean, can you tell us what's going on? What people
Oh,
do?
really? I don't know what the hell's going on with you.
When did she
I'm
leave?
sleeping. Huh?
When did she leave?
Yesterday.
We were told she was brought here today, just a little bit ago, after she was assaulted, actually robbed.
Somebody's lying.
She went.
I've already made contact with them and interviewed them. They brought her here within the last hour.
Well, I told you I didn't see nothing on her.
Okay. So, but you just told us that she wasn't here today, and now how could that be if you're now telling me that you didn't see anything on her?
She was here for a little bit, but left.
Okay. If she's here, right now
Which
we're
one is
not concerned with her warrants, okay? If that's why you're lying to us.
Yeah.
So I would rather just talk to her, because right now I'm looking at her as a victim more than anything else, okay? Because if someone did rob her and did do this to her, they deserve to go to jail today. So if she's here, I would like to speak with her.
Yeah, and then take her to jail, right?
Huh?
And then take her to jail?
If there's any way around that,
See, I tell you, he don't trust the cops. Yeah, y'all gonna take her to jail. They're trying to show that they're trying to help her because she got robbed and assaulted, but he like, nah, she got other issues too with y'all, so you gonna lock her up regardless. So yeah, but either way, your Pop he not giving in.
If there's any way around that, then we will try all means possible.
Megan's dad promises to give them a call when his daughter returns, but the deputies aren't taking that for an answer.
I believe that she's here. I believe your daughter is here in the house. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I really wish you'd stop lying to me.
So go in and tell her to come out and talk to us. We'll wait for you over here.
Her partner waits by the front door until a sudden shout catches his attention.
Oh man, high pursuit. He's on high pursuit.
Yeah.
Take it out.
So she's not here?
Yep, he said he was sleeping. When he went in there to look, she's not there.
Megan's family agrees to let the deputies look around, and in a case that will grow to involve many forms of crime and deception, the victim's elusiveness is only the beginning.
Her cell phone is in here on charge. Her money's laying on there. Her purse.
Oh yeah, she close by. She I don't know, they got some backwoods, or she definitely close by. She ain't get far.
Is here, and a cold drink is still in that bedroom. She's in this trailer somewhere.
But Megan is nowhere to be found, leading the deputy to seek help from her mom.
You can tell us where she's at. Oh, I didn't know. Now I can tell me where she is. You're okay. And she will be okay.
And she can't even talk.
Keep her from taking her to jail. I'll do my part. He's hiding herself.
Yo, what's up, viewers, man? Talk to me in the chat, man. What's up with y'all?
Okay. I promise you. Okay. I'm sorry. I can tell you're upset, and I can tell that you are not feeling the best.
With Megan's hiding spot revealed, the deputies devise a ruse to confront her family and friends, preventing her from knowing that her mom gave away the game.
We know there's a high probability of her being in
Mom
here.
gave it up.
Okay? Because no one's going to leave their phone, leave all their cash, especially if they were just robbed for some of.
I ain't gonna lie, my mom gave up my location or anything about me to the cops. I've been pissed. I don't care what's going on. Mom gave up all the information. Dad's like, I don't know nothing.
their cash. They're not going to leave the rest of it. I don't know.
Unlock this cabinet. Unlock this cabinet, or I'm going to bust the lock off of it.
You heard something in the cabinet?
Yeah, it's moving around.
I'm going to ask you right now. Is she in the cabinet?
Stay still, Megan. They're just
We heard something in the cabinet. Is she in the cabinet, sir?
What the fuck do, buddy?
Megan, if you're in that cabinet, you need to tell me now.
All right, Megan, when he opens that, just keep your hands up where we can see him. Everything will be just fine. You are safe.
We are
going to take care of you, okay?
molested, and I have to go to jail because I have a warrant.
You are a victim. That is our first priority.
Megan, you're going to go to jail.
No, you are our first priority, Megan.
But amid the absurdity of having to track her down in a locked cabinet, Megan now drops a bombshell accusation.
He molested me. His girlfriend did, and he raped me, and now I got to go to jail like this.
Here's the deal, okay? I want to put the people who did this to you behind bars.
Yeah, but I'm going to be in jail for a long time.
Megan, we don't even know what your warrants were for.
Everything else, but I
Well, she does.
need to go. I can't.
As Megan wrestles with the consequences of
Megan, we don't even know what your warrants are for. I mean, I think Megan knows, so that's why she ain't trying to interact with y'all. Like, y'all be cracking me up. We don't know. But she knows. The hell? Who cares what y'all know?
coming forward, her mom gets into it with her family.
You ain't get out of the way. Get away
Talk
from
to you
me.
for a second.
I'm going to be leaving.
I know.
I just want her. Yeah. What is it? You want me to give her a lighter? Yeah.
I didn't tell you she was here, did I?
I didn't say that.
No,
But you're
that's
going
what
to
you
stand
said.
there on guard because you want that money, don't you?
No, I don't want
You're
that
not
money.
getting it.
I don't want
You're
that
not
money,
getting it.
Heidi.
It's going to be taken care of.
Don't make
No.
stuff up, man. Shut up.
No. He left it up to me, Shane. That's a real man, ain't it? Huh?
Why do you want your honor?
Oh, yeah, they get high. Oh, my God. They all get high in that house. Yeah, unstable. Like,
Yeah, you left it up to me.
Can somebody light it for her? I don't.
As her family fights it out, Megan reveals that
she need that cigarette. Somebody, like, everybody got cigarettes. I'm like, this is, goddamn. Everybody had a cigarette. Put them down. Even though I'm vaping, but yeah.
she's got much bigger worries about them.
You can't run around hiding from us or not come to us when there's a problem. Now
They told me if I talked to the cops, he would kill my family because he knows where they live.
Megan C. says that her attackers are Franklin T.J. Varney and his girlfriend, Megan Smith, both of whom she considered friends. And after being transported to the hospital for treatment and a rape evaluation, she gives a shocking account of what happened this morning.
This all happened to me because my boyfriend's in jail in West Virginia, and I was supposed to bond him out, and they were supposed to take me, and they knew how much money I had, and they tried to get the money. They didn't get the bond money. They only got the money I got from my dad on Cash App that I pulled off my Cash App card.
Gotcha. So how much do you think they got?
They got like 60, and they thought they were gonna get the money because I had almost $1,500 on me, but
They didn't get any of that. You had it somewhere else.
I had it somewhere else, and it was in a lockback. I'm not completely stupid.
She says TJ agreed to pick her up and take her to West Virginia. Instead, he and a friend showed up and took her back to his trailer compound where, until just recently, she had also lived. Megan Smith was waiting at the home, and the couple was angry.
He got mad because he said that we threw his dead grandpa's hat away, and that's why he did what he did, tried to rob me, and that's why they did what they did to me, to get even with my boyfriend. And Megan said her reasoning was her dead sister's stuff was thrown away. That's not what happened.
I was gonna say Megan looked crazy. She was like she came out of The Walking Dead or something. Like, god damn, Megan. Like, good up, Megan Smith. You gotta figure it out, girl. Stay out them woods. Like, what the heck? Drugs, man. Leave them alone.
And her reasoning was her dead sister's stuff was thrown away. That's not what happened. We backed up everything as we were told to.
She and her boyfriend recently moved off the property, but she says that the anger over how they left was nothing more than a cover story.
It was a setup from the get-go. They were all in on it.
The assault happened where?
In his mom's garage.
In the garage.
Yeah.
And straight after the assault, I'm assuming is when the other stuff occurred, right?
Yeah.
And that was also in the garage?
Yes. And then, as soon as I got a chance, I took off running, and I ran through the woods, and that's why I had these burrs all through my hair.
Megan agrees to take care of her warrants and concludes with a warning about the couple's children, who are currently in the custody of TJ's mother, Ella.
They have them 2 kids there, and the little boy saw a lot of the assault. The little girl was just inside, but they did the drugs right in front of her, like in the same room as her. And someone needs to get out there and drug test Ella, because that's not fair to that little girl. She's an angel.
When deputies descend that night on what they call the Varney compound, the children will soon become priority number 1. But first, they must figure out from the others on the property where exactly TJ Varney and Megan Smith can be located.
So who's actually living in Ella's little place here now?
Nobody. Anybody.
Where's TJ living at?
I ain't seen him probably about 10 years.
Oh, bullshit.
Listen, I already told you. You lie to us, you go to jail. Quit it. Quit it.
Absolutely are. Yes, you are. You're not good at it either.
I mean, I ain't seen him.
He's been living here. He's been living here in Ellis.
Yeah, that was last year.
No, that was yesterday and today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you should probably stop talking if you're going to lie, because you're going to go to jail.
I mean, that Walmart.
Look, I'll run you myself all the way to Columbus. I don't care, but if you lie again, you're going to go to jail.
You really think we'd
You better not lie again, boy. You're gonna take your butt to jail. Better chill out and tell the truth. You ain't getting out of this one. I feel like either way, you probably gonna go to jail. Like, they ain't messing with you. You lie to me again, you're going to jail.
came with this many people if we didn't already know he was here? No. Okay. I ain't saying that, but I ain't seen him.
The other tenants aren't much help, but soon a transmission over the radio changes things.
We were just talking. Around the back door, shows report up. I got a four-wheeler for when I go looking. Here's clear. Let's call.
Megan Smith and TJ have fled into the woods together, but when the deputies arrive at their last known location, the home of TJ's mother, Ella Webb, the focus quickly shifts to the couple's young children.
So Megan abandoned her kids once again?
Yes. Well, no, I've had this since she got out of the hospital.
But not.
No,
So, fake happened?
yeah.
Tell a lie. When did you last see Daddy?
Hey, when was Daddy here?
Hey, give this to your mom. You'll call 911.
Was Daddy here today?
Yeah.
He was. When did you see Daddy last? 10 minutes ago.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I did not see her.
Huh?
Daddy left?
Daddy left?
Yeah.
Where did Daddy leave to?
There's one dog.
Huh?
As the deputies follow the 3-year-old boy into the home, they notice a disturbing structure in the living room.
What's this in this playpen right here?
What do you mean? This?
Did you put a human child in that playpen?
No, he sleeps out at night. I have to watch him. But no, he sleeps in the bed with me.
Ella, you put a human being in this cage?
No, sir.
Go.
There it goes, chat. There it goes, man. They actually caged this little kid, man. Like, it's more than one kid, so they caged kids. That's crazy. Like, if you can't take care of him, and don't have him. That's wild. Like, the kid's tripping that much that you gotta create a cage for him. Like, that's wicked. They all should go to jail for that. Even if you're not the parents that actually did it and you live there and, you know what I mean, you allowing this to happen. Yeah, y'all all should go to jail. It's trifling for real. Damn, that's crazy.
Go out there and sit down, Ella. Go out there and sit down. Hi.
He ratted Ella out.
Can you imagine your mindset for you even to do that though? Like how can you do that to your own children or loved ones or family? Like, it's crazy.
I love little guys that don't lie.
We come in, he was in there, she had to untie it, and not in to get out.
The deputies who were first on the scene described finding the 3-year-old boy inside a dirty pack-and-play, its top opening covered by a wooden gate attached with string and zip ties. The report indicates that this turned the pack-and-play into a cage, preventing the child from getting out.
They were zip tied in a cage.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, 3.
that's-
So 29,
if the house
19,
caught on fire, they
22.
burned it down.
Have you ever seen anything like that? No. How many times have you been in there? Quite a bit. And Megan ditched him. Megan smashed the one that ran with TJ. He ran out the back door.
When they begin taking the playpen apart, the deputies discover more horrors waiting within.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Hey, ask him if he was drinking all that.
Hey, is this your sippy cup, buddy? Was this your sippy? Is that sippy? Is that yours? Yeah. Oh God.
When did you have that?
Today?
Ew. Huh? Can't eat bugs and you can't smell it? Sure. This was in the crib when I took it apart. It's spoiled milk.
Faced with more than they expected to find out here, the deputies call child services.
We're on scene of the search warrant. There's 2 and a 3-year-old that was at the house. It was a rape and a robbery that occurred here. As we pulled up to the front door of the SWAT team, the mother and the suspect they're both suspects. They're both raping and robbed the girl. They ran out the back door and into the woods. So they left their kids here. He was actually, they had him in a locked cage. Is it tight shut?
Okay. So other than that, what were the conditions for that?
Not the worst I've been in. There's knives everywhere in the house that's accessible.
The condition is bad. That house is trashed. And then y'all got them locked in that. Made y'all own little custom cage with the sippy cups. Looked like they was contaminated. Bugs. Y'all smoking cigarettes all day. We already know y'all doing drugs. So yeah, man. Yo, get them kids out of there, man.
But as the deputies will soon see for themselves, knives aren't the only items within the children's reach.
Hey, hold on. What do you got? Okay.
Oh, it's just a meth pipe.
Jesus.
What? And the kid walks out the door with the cops with a meth pipe in his hand. A meth pipe. Oh, boy. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, they all going down. They all going down on this one.
What that is? That's exactly what that is. No, that's not. We need to take that.
Yeah, I know.
Just running around with meth. Made it like the meth pipe says Fisher Price on the side. I'm guessing it's not for kids to be playing with.
As troubling as the situation looks for the children here, their parents are on the run and Ella has been arrested. In the meantime, the deputies still have the original disturbing allegations to investigate.
It was like they were turned on by each other by it. And then like they were kissed, she was kissing me, and then I closed my eyes and just prayed for it to be over.
So this is where this happened, I think, for sure?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Stuck their fingers inside, also sodomized her. And there's 2 receipts over there on top of the stove for Shawnee today, which is where they went to pick her up at.
In addition to the receipts, the deputies find a very peculiar journal.
Oh! First time rule was broken. Punishment: spank 3 times, flog 3 times, place on knees with palms out for 15 minutes. If the same rule is broke again, the punishment will be on knees, flogged 5 to 10 times, stay there 30 40 minutes. Phone be taken 1 day, spank 5 to 10 times. Not allowed on phone. Clean whatever daddy says. Clean and be naked.
Let me see that.
If the investigators have questions about this journal, they'll have to wait. The man who might be able to answer them is in the woods somewhere behind the property.
Well, right when you got your work started screaming, what was that all about? That was TJ. Was he? Yeah. Saying that he was stuck, come down here and help. Nope. And then he unstuck himself.
Yep.
And he said he wasn't going to jail and after that, never made no noise. So maybe he's still back there stuck.
It's a very good possibility. He's definitely back there.
I don't think he was stuck.
Oh, he's back there. I talked to him.
Yeah. I was back there. Did he talk back to you?
Yeah.
Neither TJ nor Megan will emerge from the woods tonight. In a statement to the press, the chief deputy says, "I very, very strongly encourage Mr. Varney and Ms. Smith to immediately surrender themselves to law enforcement. If they choose to run from their responsibilities as they did tonight, the Hocking County Sheriff's Office will tirelessly leverage every local, state, and federal resource available to bring these 2 to justice." The next day, deputies are back out at the so-called compound, where the stakes are soon raised yet again.
Where were they?
They went that way?
What he's saying is threatening to kill himself. That's what he's saying.
Does he have a weapon?
I don't know.
What exactly did he say?
He said, I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm going to kill myself?
No, you policeman.
He's gonna kill one of us?
Yeah. He's gonna, what are you trying to say? That he said he's gonna get them to shoot him?
Suicide by cop.
He said he's going to get you all to kill him.
With a new danger in the air, the deputies move quickly when a report from their partners comes over the radio.
I hate when weirdos do that. Like evidently you're gonna do something outrageous so the cops can shoot back at you and kill you. Nigga, just off yourself. You trying to put a body on somebody else. Off yourself. Weird ass.
Got him detained?
I love you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you're looking at the trailer. We're just left of it. We're going to bring him out. Is it better that way or this way? This way, sir, better. You're going to walk through a million briars over there. Your best bet is to jump across the creek right here and go back up over the hill, sir.
Oh, now you want to be.
We're not far from the road. We're going to walk him out.
After navigating through the thick woods and a creek, the suspects are patted down and taken into official custody.
I haven't searched for him.
I don't have any needles. I don't have any needles, but there might be some stuff in my pockets. I know there's a straw.
Straw? Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Is that all?
There's broken cigarettes.
Don't dig for anything.
I'm not sure what's in this pocket.
It's a big size bulge right there for just a straw.
I think there's a little glass teddy bear in my pocket.
Anything on you?
No. Maybe a pipe and some confetti on this side. It didn't fall out on a piece of foil.
You have kids? Why didn't you guys come out of the woods last night when deputies were up here looking for you?
I did, but when I come out, everybody was gone. Yeah, you can look at me, I promise. I was stuck in a briar bush.
Your child was stuck in a...
Nobody believes you. You are not a mom. You're a terrible woman. You're gonna leave your kids behind. You're gonna have them caged up with dope pipes around and knives and all types. You're terrible. Get out of here. Nobody believes you.
Playpen. She turned into a cage. Were you aware of that?
No.
No.
You're getting stuck by briars.
Somebody smacked this man. Oh my god. I hate bad parents. Like, she's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, these cops didn't intervene, man. These kids would end up dead. Like, seriously. Probably doing the drugs that was on the ground that they found and end up dying. Yeah, these parents is terrible.
House.
I didn't know she
Well, tell us the truth about that, okay? Because she said that you did. She said that you know about the playpen, right? Is there a playpen in the house?
Yeah, there's a playpen in the house.
Okay.
Megan and TJ are taken to the station.
You know about the playpen, but you don't know that they be in a cage. Like, what? Oh my god, dumbass.
Where the cops will have many more questions. And as it turns out, they aren't the only ones.
Can you tell us why you did this to the toddlers?
I didn't do nothing to people.
The reporters can be bypassed, but the detectives won't be so easily dismissed.
First off, I guess we can start the conversation of, you know why, obviously, other than your warrants, why we were after you specifically over the past day or so. You wouldn't have any inclination.
No, I don't have any idea.
TJ is interviewed later, and unlike his girlfriend, he decides to take a guess as to why.
Saying, that's it. My niece.
Gotcha.
She called me and said that she was going to have me put in jail, saying that I touched her. And I know better than that. She knows better than that.
Somebody to trash you. You need worse than jail. But when you get in jail, they gonna handle you, boy. You won't get what you deserve for sure.
And I would never do nothing like that.
I would say the situation is closely related, but doesn't have anything to do with.
Okay.
So this has to do with Megan.
She was at the house yesterday.
That's the. So the general synopsis is that
she stole her dope, and now she's a little boy.
Well, of course, she's not going to tell me dope, but she said
Stole her dope.
about 60. She had $60 on her.
It wasn't that much. I'll tell you, I'll be honest. It was worth way more than that. It was fentanyl.
Gotcha.
In a vial, glass tube.
Gotcha.
When I took it, it was $1.50, so it would have been about $160 on the street. But that's all I took was Fetty. Took Fetty. She came over and she got my girlfriend better. My wife. I call her my wife Megan. My Megan better. She left the vial sitting next to all of her bags. I picked it up. I walked out. She didn't see me walk out with it. I come back into the garage. We're smoking. She says, "Where's my Fetty?" I'm like, "Crazy. I don't know where your Fetty's at. You put it up." And then she walked away screaming, saying that I stole. So she knew that I'd stole it, but that's all. That was it. Fentanyl.
Gotcha.
Was it an opportunist thing? And I'm to take the fentanyl. Yeah, I'm a junkie. I'm going to take the Fetty. Yes, sir.
His girlfriend isn't so ready to admit that Megan was even at the property yesterday, forcing the detectives to lay out the accusation in full.
TJ went and picked her up in Shawnee, made a pit stop back at Ella's house. From what I get from her, a pre-planned assault took place in the driveway / the garage.
This girl's still high. Look at her. That fentanyl hitting her. Boy, she must have took a hit right before they pulled up on her, because her dude looked like he kind of coming down. She's still in there. Yeah, she's still getting punched by that Fetty.
Primarily with TJ being the aggressor, and that from there she was forcibly raped in the garage by you and TJ.
What?
An assault / robbery occurred.
And these guys know me. I would never assault a woman. I felt bad enough stealing the fentanyl from her. Sir.
And then a rape occurred afterwards.
What?
In the garage.
What?
Oh my God, never.
Oh my God.
So you're saying none of this is true and none of it's occurred?
No, not at all.
Who got raped? Her?
She did.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to have a DNA and everything done there. That never happened. I walked out with the fentanyl and that was it, sir.
I thought me and her were friends.
I think she thought the same. Until.
Oh my God, did she really just say that? I thought me and her was friends. Then why did you rob her and then y'all raped her? Like, what the hell? I thought we was friends. Oh yeah, that fentanyl is taking over your brain, girl. Damn, you slow.
So yesterday, there were fingers shoved inside of her, nothing else.
Testing. I never would do nothing like that to any woman.
So you don't know anything about an assault? TJ assaulting her, smashing her cell phone,
I don't know nothing about that.
taking any money from her.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
I bet you her DNA's nowhere on me. I never touched that girl.
You didn't assault her and take
No,
her
sir,
phone?
I did not. I took the fentanyl and I walked out of the garage. That was it, sir.
You didn't smash her phone or anything?
No, sir. She threw her phone at me. Yes. No, sir, I did not.
Both TJ and Megan are adamant in their denials, but it's not long before their stories start to diverge, if only slightly. Megan admits that both she and TJ were angry about the way Megan C. had moved off the property.
TJ took her phone out of her hand and smashed it. And she started crying. She said, please don't do this to me. I said, Megan, come outside. Let's talk. Me and her walked to the truck. We talked all the way to the truck. At this point, TJ had done took the dope and everything. There was never no rape that happened. If a rape happened, it happened in 30 seconds that I walked out the garage door and I come back in.
You're saying no sexual assault occurred?
No, sir.
No regular assault occurred?
No, sir. No assault, period.
How long was TJ alone in the garage with,
About 3 minutes. About 3 minutes.
So it's not 30 seconds, it was about 3 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, I was right there. I was walking around the backyard.
How long were you alone with?
I wasn't. I was never alone with her. Never alone with her.
Oh, well.
Somebody's lying. I think both of them lying, actually. So it's like, yeah. Y'all ain't getting away with this one.
That's not what we got.
Maybe 5 seconds. I don't know.
We got about 3 minutes.
Let me see. Megan was out in the yard wanting to fight after the Fetty and it all came out.
She told us about that.
And she fell. I come running out and helped
Sure,
her.
like,
Maybe a minute and a half. Maybe one to 3 minutes. Yes, maybe.
You know your little diary sex fetish book that you guys have? Punishment, spank 3 times, flog 3 times, place on knees with palms out for 15 minutes.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly.
Honestly, if I could see it, I would tell you, yeah, I probably would.
It's a spiral notebook.
It's a spiral notebook.
Handwriting in it.
with rules and punishments.
Because we are submissive.
Okay. Can I tell you that some of the stuff that was describing as happened to her was written in that book?
You lived in my house with lived in my house. I was in jail, man.
It cracked me up when you know you in the wrong. You think because you crying, something's going to change. Like, we already know what you did. They just need you to admit it at this point. Like, we know what you did.
They lived in, they went through everything I have.
It becomes clear that if the accusations are true, the couple won't be confessing today. However, that still leaves one other significant issue on the table.
Do you know of anything about your boy being put in the pack and play with the baby gate zip tied and tied to the top of it?
No, they asked me to go outside. I would not do that to my kids.
So when SRT hit the house last night, that's how we found him. We found him in the pack and play with the baby gate.
That cop should smack her right now. Like, come on. You know about that, Eric. There's no way you live in that house and it's your kids and you don't know about them being in that little cage. Like, come on, man. Yeah, she need to get smacked, man. I hope they do her crazy when she go to jail.
Gate attached to the top of it securely, and he was inside the pack and play with a soiled diaper and a baby bottle with curdled milk in it.
What?
Inside the pack and play with the baby gate on top of it.
Ella had to just put him in there because he wasn't in there when I took off.
There's no way that Ella put that child in the pack and play, put the cover over top of it, and zip tied it in the short period of time that we made it to the front door and you guys ran out the back. It is physically impossible. So we know, Detective Wright and I know, that you are not being honest.
Ella was also confronted about it last night after she was arrested.
I would never. Okay, was there a reason the way that was done?
He slips off.
You probably would never. Nah. You seen it, you tolerated it, you allowed it, so you're a part of it too. Shut up. I don't care about you, grandma. You gotta do this good old time too for stupidity. And I'm pretty sure you get high too, so yeah, y'all dumb.
And I was getting in the shower, and I can't trust him to even get in the shower. He comes out the front doors.
Okay, so you did that just so you could get a shower, make sure he didn't run off.
Yeah.
So you don't have like locks on the door?
No,
locks. Okay.
I do have locks, but he knows how. He's like a little Houdini.
So
my son, he won't stay in his playpen at nighttime if we don't put something on the top of it, and he likes to wander around the house and get a hold of cigarette lighters.
Okay.
So
how do you secure him so that he doesn't?
Usually it's a cage or like a dog gate will be put on top.
He likes to wander around the house at nighttime and he gets a hold of cigarette lighters. You the parent. You supposed to put all that stuff away or not even have it like around. Like, and you talking about cigarette lighters when you got dope pipes out and knives out and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Oh, you suck.
Of his playpen, and that's it, set down on the top of it. But he's gotten to where he moves that and he tips it over so it gets secured with like little tie things. Usually it's tied by little pieces of sheet. Yeah, I mean, just
secure the zip ties.
Whatever they could put on their zip ties is a little much, man. Because if something happens, you ain't gonna be able to get him out of there fast enough.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I always had a problem with that too.
Whether the danger is that the boy will run out the door, grab lighters, or even something else.
Oh, it's just a neck pipe.
Megan insists she didn't know the top was locked down.
I didn't know he was zip tied in it. I didn't know he was
So you knew the cover was over it?
I knew that was put over top of it. Ella told me, because Ella told me she couldn't handle him. So I was
so you're aware that your child was in the pack and play, and that a cover was placed over top of it.
was just sitting on top.
Yo, just admit it. You knew that your kid was in that pack and play with a cover over top of it, acting as a cage. Like, you know that, man. It's zip tied down. Like, stop acting stupid. Like, come on. You're just making it longer than it has to be. Nobody believes you.
Top of it that he could get out. I didn't know there was zip tied.
Why would there be a cover over top of it if you think he could get out?
Ella told
That
me
is
she
bullcrap.
couldn't
You can stop lying to me at any point in time. Do you understand that?
I thought that it had a Velcro on it. I didn't know that it was zip tied.
So we do have a search warrant for the property.
What?
But I want to make sure that it's okay for us to take pictures of it's a pack and play, isn't it?
Why would you guys want to hurt me? I don't hurt that child. No, you don't take pictures of the pack and play. Why would you to hurt me? So I could lose Sissy?
I don't hurt.
Yeah, you do. Every experience I've had, you guys has hurt.
Ella Webb pled guilty to attempted endangering children, a 4th-degree felony, and was sentenced to 1 year in prison. 2 months later, she was given judicial release and placed on 5 years community control.
I didn't know they had a cage in it.
You didn't know she zip ties a baby gate to the top of it?
No, I didn't. He's been staying there for the last 3 days. He usually stays at my mom's and Chansey.
So why would you leave him there?
Because I didn't have nowhere else for him to go.
Megan Smith pled guilty to 1 count of endangering children, a 3rd-degree felony, and was sentenced to 2 years in prison.
Those kids are yours, right?
Yes, sir, they are.
Right.
But I wasn't in no position being on the run to take care of them either.
Understandable.
Well, they're in shelter care now. So they're in a foster family in an undisclosed location.
Franklin T. Varney, a.k.a. TJ, pled guilty to child endangering, a 3rd-degree felony, and was sentenced to 3 years in prison.
He'll get tortured in prison anyway, because they don't like rapists.
She's not my type, sir. You see my types in there, skinny, little. That's just not me.
TJ also pled guilty to attempted rape and was sentenced to an indefinite prison term of 4 to 6 years, to be served consecutively with his child endangering sentence. He is currently housed at Warren Correctional Institution in Lebanon, Ohio.
Yeah, man. That's the end of that video, man. These parents is wild. The whole family is wild, man. All doped up. Child endangerment by all of them. Like, yeah, that one was a wild one, man. The parents, they definitely deserve more years than they even got. I hope they get dealt with in jail, because they pathetic. Grandparents, whoever the other guy was, yeah, y'all need to go down, man. It's a wild one, man. Don't bring kids in this world if you're gonna treat them like that, you know. But this TeeLightzReacts, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm trying to grow. Make sure y'all grow with me.